the tattoo, but COVID made a little fat roll over, so it ain't back there no more.
Yeah, my lower back swallowed my tattoo.
I was crying.
You got a lower back tattoo?
I did until COVID. She got the babies and I got the baby fat.
I would have taken baby fat.
So what does it say?
It's a Sankofa. It's an African Adinka symbol, which means no. Which one does that mean? Return and get it. Return to the past and get what you need for the future.
Just say return and get it.
Return and get it. That's
all I
Return
need
to the past and get what?
Return to the past and get what you need for the future. So,
Who told you this at that?
well, you can Google it if you like. I'll send you the link.
I see people with the Asian logo and it be
but this is
the
not Asian.
wrong words. And
Yeah, some of them be getting played.
it be saying stupid on
Yep,
there.
yep.
Say love, look.
We are back with our tattoos on our back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends and Ivy.
Speedy.
80.
Y'all get it when you get home.
I got it that time.
33. You ain't got a whole lot to
It was
do
me.
on this
It was
show.
me. I did it.
Pretty much.
I had it that time.
That was absolutely
He
me.
was holding her headphones going, Speedy? I don't know.
And the whole time to say it, then she forgot. She was like, shit, I missed my cue.
Miss McHugh. Y'all be
Friends.
up in
go.
this.
Biatch.
It's like an orchestra.
You know you leaned into a microphone. You do know that.
Yes.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure out why you was leaning into a mic. I just want to make sure y'all hear me.
I want to get it
My
right.
name is Charlie, right? You niggas in the chat room are horrible. Except for some Seymour. Seymour's funny as fuck. Fat fuck, whoever the fat fuck guy is. Just in case you just tune in the house we got.
Shantanette Morgan.
It is a black name.
Shantanette.
Shantanette. Are you the only Shantanette that you know of?
I am not. It's 7 other
What?
Shantanettes on Facebook and TikTok.
Spelled the same way.
Spelled the exact same way. It blew my mind. Just the way you looking at me is how I was looking at
Your
all
mama
7 of
thought
them.
she was doing something.
She did. She
She was in
literally
that-
did.
She was in the hospital going, Shantanette.
Her name is Antoinette. So she literally
Hilarious.
thought she made it up. She thought she made it up. And then one day I got the notion to just look it up. And I just typed in my first name. It's 7 other Shantanettes in the world.
But only one like you.
That is for sure. Bim, bim, bim. You better come through.
Whisper, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, she already got 3, nigga.
Yeah, she got 3.
Yeah,
She
and
said
I
she
already
ain't.
got 5. So
Yeah,
there
so
you
that's
go.
8.
That's 8.
That's the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
Look, I don't even want your 5. I got the nerve to judge your 5.
But he'd be a good stepdad, though.
I don't want his 5 with my 3, though.
But he did. Like,
You know he's here, right? He ain't walk out the room. He's sitting right
Yeah, she
here.
did say that. She did put you on the market there. Whisper.
You know I want his 5.
I don't want his 5. It's not you. It's your kids.
It's
I don't
kids,
want your
yeah.
kids.
No, my 5 are grown and out there.
Whisper, it's not going to happen. Just,
Yeah,
just
okay.
ain't gonna need to explain.
I tried.
Let
You
it
gotta,
go.
gotta
Unless you win the lottery again, then she might jump in there, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he does win the lottery, so I don't blame you, Whisper.
He gonna give you the money.
He gonna give me the check.
He gonna give you the check.
Hey, you promised. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't even have to promise.
You can lie to him. They gonna arrest all of us,
Including the kids.
including the kids. Timmy is on her way with a T-shirt.
She gonna take him. She gonna take
He
him.
gonna take him. Call her and tell her it don't come. In the house we got.
Timmy Mason. A Straight Laughs, No Chaser comedy show.
Straight laugh, no chaser.
Oh, God.
It's the glasses, because they're like really big.
They are. But I can see that. I can see you.
I can't see shit.
I can read. Like, these are great. Like, yeah.
Yeah, they're readers. You know, in the house we got.
Comedian Ronald Cole.
AKA.
Ladies, whisper.
Let me kill him, Bumpy. Everybody go watch that
And
movie
you can
tonight.
get his money. Just come up with an elaborate tale.
Elaborate scheme.
You was in. Now, just hold on, caller. Just make sure we got it clear. You find out the day you win, she's been embezzling money.
Right.
Police have been called.
Right.
You never talked to the police, though, did you?
No. He called because his scheme is beautiful. He calls to her job. They go, he's on the phone. Can you stop the police? Sure, we can. It's easy. Just make a phone call. It's not real. And they go back, which I never heard of. They still show up and go, no, we got a call. We need to know what fuck. Where she at? Tell her good ass out here.
Because she had been there for some years.
You believe the story? We going to believe the story.
Okay.
Hilarious.
So in that moment, if your check be in your hand, you go,
Right.
hey, I can help you.
No, I looked at my daughter when she found out they were coming and her eyes start watering
She
up.
was in on it too. The fuck is you talking about? She with her mama.
I need you to
Yeah.
cry when he look at you, okay,
yeah,
baby?
Cry. As soon as they say
They
police come to
promised
get
her
mama.
a Atari 5200.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Can we talk about you people, like, because we didn't be able to do it?
We didn't be able to do it. We did talk about it. You didn't
I thought you were
call
saying
in.
something racist. He mean the movie.
I wasn't able to call. We weren't able to call in and give our opinions on it.
Yeah, go ahead, Fernie.
Yeah, what you think,
It's your
bro?
show.
First of all,
Did you guys see You People?
First of all, that movie it was okay, but it kind of pissed me off because it was unrealistic.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
No. It's unrealistic
like it.
in the fact of that certain things would have never happened without a conversion ceremony.
Conversion ceremony.
Like, give me an example. Give me one
Somebody's
thing.
Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you're Jewish, there's no way in hell that woman would have married him without becoming a Jew. That wouldn't have happened. And if it does happen, the parents and stuff would not have been happy, and they probably would have got cut out of the will, and that would have been some bullshit.
You mean the
Now,
parent
you're Muslim.
the parent of?
The
Oh
Jewish
yeah,
guy.
yeah, okay. Yeah,
you're Muslim.
I don't think they I don't think they thought that far, Vern. I just think there was
There's
just
no way in 6 Jesuses and 3 superheroes that they would have allowed him to marry her without converting to being a Muslim.
Judaism.
That wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that's
Was he
real,
like a
no,
divulge?
That's real talk.
the character.
No.
Was.
His parent. This is
Girls on
the
side
thing.
at all?
No, he didn't. No, he wasn't. What is it, Acidic?
No, here's the
Jew.
thing.
But he was definitely Jewish.
If you're dating someone of a different culture, such as a Jew, you're dating a
Or
Jewish
Muslim. She was Muslim.
Oh, she
And
was
yeah,
Muslim?
you're dating a
The
Muslim.
character, yeah.
Oh, gee.
You
Okay.
must.
That's a lot.
They went there.
Here's
Yeah,
the
they went
thing.
there.
Here's the thing. You must convert into their religion for it to work, or even for you to even start.
And I
that's
think you would have had better. To me, you could have got better jokes out of her being a Christian, as opposed to being Muslim, because it's oil and water. It's never gonna mix. And she told him in the show, in the movie, I am Muslim, just like my dad. And she, who the fuck is that? Me?
That's you.
I'm not knocking the movie. The movie was okay for what it was, but they didn't put a lot of thought into the writing. They just threw some shit on some paper and made a movie out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as they'd have said, "Are you trying to say that the Holocaust and slavery?" and they did that, and they just said no, but they got up and left. It wouldn't have been no conversation. It wouldn't have been no talking, because Muslims they're going to tolerate that type of shit.
So
They're leaving
are you
because that's
saying that the
disrespectful.
writers did not consult? They didn't do their due diligence and consult?
I feel
They
when
weren't-
that is a big deal.
That's exactly what
That's
I'm
the whole
saying.
premise of the
That's what
movie.
okay.
Is a guy,
Would it- would it-
a Jewish guy and a
would it-
Muslim
would
black
it have
No
man.
spoilers.
Would it have been better if maybe the girl was Jehovah's Witness?
I think you could have
No,
got better.
it would have been. I
You
feel
coulda
like
got
it
better
would have been
jokes.
Better.
Better jokes if she was
That
knocking on
or-
doors.
Yeah,
and
yeah. The
passing out
only thing they
watchshowers?
got out of Eddie being Muslim and that is the joke of when his hat catch on fire. It's a hat that Farrakhan gave him, and he cherished that hat, and the Jewish
and they
mom
killed-
actually
they-
set it
they-
on fire. So,
Yeah,
so
they
there was
set
a
the
joke
kufi on
there.
fire.
Yeah, so the kufi got set on fire.
So wait, they're Nation of Islam Muslims.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so that mean like because they don't deal with Jew. Oh, so they not just
So
Muslims.
so that clash didn't really happen like I thought it should. Like it
they
should have
not
been.
Malcolm X go to Mecca, come back Jewish. I mean,
No.
Muslim. Oh,
No.
They were.
They're-
He was down with Farrakhan.
They're Farrakhan. They're down with Farrakhan. and
Oh,
everything
so they
he
Nation of
stands for.
Islam.
And then
The
she.
follower of
Exactly.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah, that's
then
that's
Jonah's mom and dad were Jewish.
that wouldn't have never happened.
Yeah, but even if you want to
Thank
say I could try to make this happen, you'd have got a better jokes, and it would have been a better believable story if she was Christian or Baptist. She could have been
even
Baptist, and you could have got some funny shit.
And the thing is that if you didn't even want to
then I didn't write
go
the script, so I
the
didn't.
funny route, if you didn't want to go the funny route and you wanted to go the kind of drama serious route, you could have tackled some very serious issues there and probably would have made it work in the end. I'm tired of these movies with these fairy tale endings, Speedy. It's just
It didn't have to be that either. It didn't have to be fairy tale.
Exactly. They could have got back together, and the situation could have been like, we're going to work this out and whatever, whatnot. But we just go our separate ways and do what we gonna do.
Did you
There's
like
no
Vern?
way in hell.
Vern, did you like anything about the movie? Damn.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. They were. I didn't understand how you get in my car and I ask you out on a date and I'm cool.
Yeah, I thought how they met was a little bit wonky, but
Y'all are just giving all of the spoilers after I said 3 times. No spoilers.
Well, shit, the movie been out 3 weeks. We should have watched it already. We did not.
yeah,
I didn't even know it was a
I
thing
just don't.
until my mom was watching it the other day.
I mean, I don't want to shit on it because it's
Too late.
It's too late. You
Yeah,
shit all
it's
on
just-
it. You wiped your toilet
Yeah, it's
paper
just-
and everything.
Yeah, ain't nobody finna
Yeah,
watch it after
I
this, bro.
can't.
Jay Quan said,
I'm
Vern, you believe Chucky is real. These big
Did I
ass
believe
glasses.
it's what is real?
Chucky is real. Sorry, these big ass glasses got to do
Jaquan is
something
getting
today.
on you, Vern.
I just don't try to. I try not to talk to dumbass people and
Whoa,
have conversations
whoa.
with them. So therefore, I'm just ignoring most of the people in the chat.
Well,
So
leave it
yeah,
right
I
there,
mean
then, Vern.
that right there is just my and you say would you ever watch it again? No, never, ever again.
Well, you know, Eddie Murphy can't make all these good movies, so, you know, you got to miss a couple.
Got to
Of them.
get a check. He was in it for the
He
check.
wrote it though,
but-
right? He was
No,
No,
No.
didn't Kenya?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no.
Kenya-
Jonah
Jonah
and
Hill and Kenya
Thanks,
wrote
Vern.
Yeah, thank you,
Shout out
Vern.
to Vernon. Wait, Jonah Hill wrote that?
Jonah Hill and the dude from
Oh,
Blackish.
They should have known better.
Oh, wow.
Not my business.
I've never seen Blackish, so I can't even.
Yeah, Blackish
can't
is.
enjoy
I
it.
thought Blackish was good.
I love
it was
Blackish,
worth
yeah.
it. All was it 6 seasons? They did 6 or 7. They did
Blackish,
six.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
they
good
they,
movie.
they had a nice run.
That was solid.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at that.
I even liked Mixes or whatever that other one was.
Mix.
whatever.
Yeah, mix. Because I like the backstory of how her family was off the grid and the dad was a hippie and he got with the sister. Anyway, I just thought the movie was okay. I think Eddie, he was too stoic for me. And maybe the character was, because there was moments you thought Eddie was finna get in there, especially when he said, now the part about him with the niggas in Paris, he's like, what's the name of the song again? Mm-hmm. Jonah kept going, I think some guys are out of town shows. I think that's the name of it. And he kept asking him questions to see if he would say the word nigga, but he didn't. And I did like the podcast. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw that scene. The podcast was dope.
Oh, now you want to chime in.
podcast was
Now you.
Well, I saw that from clips on Instagram, so that don't really
And
count. I seen
the
movie.
funniest thing said in the movie is Eddie sits down and the young lady or lady dude that's in the podcast is at the window, and she says her name, which is the guy's name. And she goes, yeah, I got titties over here, and I thought I thought that was funny. Outside of that, hey man, it's a black show. I watched it. I ain't gonna smash it. Gotta let you watch the rest of it.
I watched the rest of the clips on Instagram. After Vern gave his explanation, I don't really want to get to it.
I'm gonna make that my date. That's gonna be our date. We're gonna watch that movie.
Watching you
Naked?
people. Wow.
Yeah, you
At
thought
your-
about it.
Wow.
You thought about it. You're like, okay.
At your house?
Yeah, at your house?
At my house.
Uh-oh.
Washcloths.
Tank tops only.
Wow.
Shout out to this brother.
And my bed bugs.
And the
And your dry washcloth.
oh yeah, yeah.
My
You
crunchy
itchy,
wash-
you crunchy one.
Crunchy washcloths.
People gotta take off their shoes in your house?
Nah.
You? Well, you got kids.
I got kids. I like
Your
people
house
to take
already
their house
fucked
up.
up.
That's
Really?
the thing that I implemented after COVID. Before COVID, I didn't really care. I didn't really see the
What my
point.
shoes
but
gotta
then
do with
after
COVID?
Because people spit on the ground and they walk through it and then your feet.
No, I stepped on the grass. while I
You
came
know,
in your house.
most black people get that from Asian culture.
Yeah.
But do you know why Asian people actually take your shoes off when you come in the house?
No.
Why?
Because they eat on the floor.
We knew you knew.
Yeah, so
Fun facts.
I didn't know you know.
yeah, so yeah.
Fun facts.
If
That's
you ever,
fun facts
if
right
you
there.
ever, if you ever go eat at an Asian person, like a authentic, I don't want to say authentic Asian. I don't even know what that means, but maybe somebody that's still in the
Buddhist
traditions of the culture. Yeah, usually they just have like some pillows on the floor, a little small table, and you got to sit what they call Indian style and sit on the floor and
That's
eat.
racist.
Native.
So that's why you don't wear.
That's racist.
It's really racist. It's extremely racist. But that's why they don't wear shoes in the house, though, because they eat on the floor for the most part. So I know a lot of black people that try to get you to take your shoes off, but they got
I
tables,
hate it.
niggas.
I
But see,
hate
I don't
it.
understand the whole fee. Because what if you have foot?
Yeah,
foot-
what are your feet
foot-
funky?
Yeah,
And
like
now we gotta live
now
with
we
this
gotta
shit.
Yeah, I'd rather
Yeah.
take your tennis shoe dirt than your feet dirt.
Yeah,
Like, any day of the
I
week.
can't do the funk.
Hilarious.
Any
What?
day of the week.
I'm not about to get into that. Never mind.
I don't even want to come in your house. Take your shoes off. I'm cool.
But a lot of
Keep-
times,
keep your pussy.
But a lot of times in black people's house that I've noticed is because people have carpet and they don't want you walking.
Then
on
get
the
a wooden
carpet.
floor.
If you got carpet, I probably ain't gonna come in your house anyway.
Because the carpet is
Yeah.
filthy.
Hey, new dude, I gotta take take my shoes off at his house, and he doesn't have carpet. He has floor, regular floor.
And you did take them off? Well, you was gonna fuck.
You better tell me. Yeah,
He wanted to see if you take care of your feet.
Yeah, that's what that was.
And I take them off, and then
It was a setup.
And if I'm gonna know you're gonna fuck, you at least gotta take your shoes off first.
I took my shoes off, but I didn't have socks on, so he gave me socks.
He wanted to see your feet. That's
He
what
wanted
that
to see
was.
if your feet were throwing up gang signs.
We got it.
That's what it
They was set tripping.
Yeah.
He wanted to check your heels. He was like, check your heels.
Oh yeah, they got the little ass. Your feet look good.
Yeah, my feet are cool.
She took her shoes
Why
off.
your voice goes so high?
My feet look good.
There you go.
I got some nice feet. That's how he wanted to say it.
Baby, you want to
They
see my
cool.
feet? They cool.
They cool.
Most people that got nice, think they have nice feet, have a OnlyFans for their feet at this point. I think it's a site called Feet something, like Feet Meat or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
But you don't have to have
How
nice
would you
feet
know?
to have.
I got another
You
story.
gotta quit chiming in on
got
this shit,
another-
man. Yeah, that's the name of that
Because I'm,
shit.
I'm a member at
because I'm dating. I'm kind of sort of dating a woman, and for the last
Y'all fucking?
no, not yet.
Oh.
No,
What you waiting on?
huh?
No.
I'm still investigating. Like,
Listen, I'm an investigator. It don't take that long. A true
So-
investigator tell you it don't take that long.
Yeah, 3 days she figured it out.
And then fuck. So you got 2 more dates. Man.
yeah. Well, anyway, I'm getting to know her, and I asked her how she makes her ends, and she straight told me. She said, "Well, I take pictures of my feet," and I said, I'm thinking she's making a joke since I'm a comedian. She trying to joke? No. And she told me about the site.
Yeah.
Feet meat, something like that. Yeah.
Hey, y'all, what's the feet,
Feet
site
meat?
called?
Feet to meat.
Shelly
or something like
said last time she was on our show, she mentioned the site that women can go to. I'm assuming it's not just women. I'm assuming anybody can go on the site. It's just
Feet meat.
Yeah, it's just feet.
So how long you been dating the girl?
About a little over 3 weeks.
It's time.
Have you seen her feet? That's
No,
funny to me.
I haven't seen her.
Nigga, I thought I said it. I was like this. Damn, I'm
Waiting on her feet.
Wait. How is she? She a foot fetish model? You ain't seen her feet? What's going on?
I don't think she like it.
You got to pay to see that.
Right?
Throw
You
that out
gotta
there.
subscribe to her.
Hey.
Yeah, you ain't on there.
You ain't got-
did you
Give her
check-
that $40.
Yeah.
No.
Give her that $40.
Hell to the no. No.
Yeah, how much she charged for her feet? Like what she charged?
$40.
I didn't ask her
You
prices.
kind of
but-
investigating on you doing. Come on, man.
You're a very nice guy. We would call you a beta. You're definitely not an alpha.
Beta? Okay.
A beta man.
Like-
So you gonna take advantage of them?
No, because most men, if you tell them, "Hey, I'll give money for my feet. Show me your feet." It's just like when you tell
Or
me,
let's go fuck, because
no, show me your feet, and then the next
That means we fuck.
The gateway to fucking with show me your feet is you put her feet in your mouth. That's the gateway. Her panty gonna fall off, and next thing you know, you're gonna be in
Well,
there.
there you
That's
go,
what you
Rob.
gotta do.
There you go, Rob.
What I'm giving you game, free game,
Free.
game. You can
All the
pay-
women
Ron
said
did
it
like
at
this. Thank you, but no thank you.
I'm still deciding if I want to go there.
Say I
Rob,
didn't have
you
that
know?
nigga babies for nothing. Okay? She is on
So
to
so
something.
so you don't want to hit?
I'm still deciding if I.
What's wrong with her?
You ain't seen her feet yet?
Nothing so far, because I'm going on a date.
She got
right?
ass? She have titties?
She got mucho ass. Yeah.
She Mexican?
Yeah. No.
That was racist as hell.
Buku
nigga.
ass. I mean,
Oh yeah, Buku is
Yeah,
black, nigga.
yeah.
Mucho is Mexican, nigga.
Yeah, she got all of that. United.
And you gonna wait to get it?
I'm still trying to see
Oh,
if that's
shit.
what
You try
I
to see if she
wanna
crazy? Is that you try to see if she
Yeah.
crazy? Yeah, you got.
Has she been by?
Yeah.
You should probably
Has
wait.
she been by your house?
do.
If you worried
I've
about
been
crazy,
by her
you should
house.
probably wait.
Okay, so you go to her house.
Yeah.
Kick it,
Any
then
signs
you
in the
leave.
house that she might be
Yeah.
crazy?
Let her tickle your beard with her feet
Oh.
and put
yeah.
and then go.
He said ill.
Oh my God!
I heard a nigga say ill in a long time. That nigga ill.
Big boys. Ew.
That's disgusting.
Oh my God! Don't.
Ah, then put your feet up here. Don't do that.
That's disgusting.
You straight fuck. That's it. You just
She
straight fuck.
said
Yeah.
you
Whenever I
straight fuck,
can.
you know.
Yeah.
You're just straight. You're just vanilla fuck. You're
Yeah.
vanilla fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
You ain't got no position. You just
No
lay
position.
down.
Timmy has officially opened up on this show. She's taking over. Welcome to the Tim Show. She said,
you just
she's
straight,
just gone.
you know.
Fuck. Just missionary gone.
Vanilla fucking. That's
Yeah.
what she called it,
Yeah, vanilla.
actually. Vanilla fucking.
That's when you put the covers over top of everybody and you hugging.
You
And,
turn the lights off. It's a little darker.
can you get up?
Yeah,
I'm
y'all-
not getting
when you
up.
get up to go to the bathroom, she put the covers up
Yeah,
to here.
yeah.
No titties.
She got you can't see
You
shit.
keep your shirt on
Yeah.
when you use it. Yeah.
No.
And his socks. He got
it's
socks
not-
and shirt
it's
on.
It's
Yeah.
not that bad. But I don't want the coif. You know, I don't want the toes in my. No.
But she's a
look like
foot
she's
model.
Trying to tell you what's gonna work for a woman.
Yeah, she a foot model.
I think
I didn't say do it. She said
I'm telling you, panties will drop if you put your foot in the mouth. I'm telling you.
What's
Foot in the mouth?
That's what
In
she
the
said.
mouth.
It
Why,
can't be.
why your eyebrows go?
No, because
I seen his beard move. His beard was like, "What the fuck you mean in the mouth?"
in my mouth.
well, it can't be like
Well, you eat-
adjacent. It's got to be
No,
in the mouth.
oh my God.
You go eat the pussy, right?
No, he's not. Absolutely.
He said, "No, this nigga not."
Ron, what are you doing with the beard? That's what the beard is for.
You gotta
Tickle me, Elmo.
You gotta moisturize that beard.
Oh
Hilarious.
my God.
Yeah, you need juices and birds. Oh,
Yes.
Wow.
See, it would be glistening a little bit more if you did what I
I
told you.
bet
to
it
do.
would.
impossible.
Impossible.
We'll see.
So you don't eat pussy?
I didn't say that.
Well, you didn't say you did either. It's
He
yes
got
or
a
no.
wife and 5 kids. He better be eating something.
listen,
He did something.
No, he got
Nah,
extras. They all
no,
have.
they
Bitches
extra.
don't leave when you eat pussy. They
Hey.
stick around.
They don't have babies though.
No, you
Yes,
got
they,
pussy. So you eat pussy? Kinda.
Why you look nervous?
I
nigga?
would say
no.
yeah.
Depending on who it is.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not a cop question. This
Yeah.
nigga said,
Yeah.
I mean, this ain't.
Yeah.
Either you pregnant or you're not. It ain't no.
Yeah.
Ronald's like, what do you mean by eat? What do you mean?
I mean, on my knees.
Yeah.
Whispers.
He be whispering to us.
So it depends on who it is.
It depends on who it
Yes,
is. Definitely.
he blows on it.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
You like that?
If I liked you more, I'd actually eat it.
No,
but-
because you know.
I feel you,
not
though,
all-
Ron. I feel
not
you,
all
Ron.
women. It's not a prerequisite for all women to get their pussy ate.
Women?
My last
Wait,
girl-
let's ask the women. We ain't got
yeah,
to
you know,
take
you'd
your
ask
word.
them, don't look at me. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Because
Ladies?
my last girlfriend, she told me up front before we started
She didn't
doing
like
anything.
you. She didn't like you.
She said, "Look,
That's because she didn't believe that you could do it.
you think so?
Nah, that's
See, it's
absolutely
good.
true.
It's all right
That's
because I didn't
absolutely
want to
true.
do it anyway. It all worked
He
out.
said, it's all right.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it
I'm
anyway.
glad the bitch told me.
He's like a kid. I don't want to eat your vagina.
No.
I don't want that. I don't want to get
He
somebody,
had his little list. She said, I don't want to eat pussy. Cool. We going to scratch that
get
off.
somebody else to do it.
All right, so you do, but you don't.
He's like this nigga.
It depends on who it is.
It depends on who it is.
Get somebody else to do
Somebody
it.
said say the toes. If the they think foot is throwing you off. It's the
Oh,
toes.
sorry.
It's-
You got to put the toes in your
Would you put the
mouth.
toe in your mouth?
You're not the whole damn foot.
Like
I gotta
big-
look at 'em.
lick
I
the
thought,
big toe.
I thought you were like smarter than that. I didn't think I had to say toes.
No, he was to put the whole goddamn foot in.
Yeah, that's what.
Go. Go.
Seymour said you gotta say toes. You gotta educate
That
the young
sounds
brother.
a little better. But
Listen.
Yeah, a foot in the mouth sound a little aggressive. You know, nigga
Okay,
choke on that.
we'll start with the baby toe. You work your way up to the big one.
Have you ever
Nah,
kissed a
just go
woman's
ahead and
foot?
do it.
Yeah.
Just,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You halfway there.
Yeah.
then, right?
But
he blew on it.
eating the pussy is debatable.
It
Depending on
is.
who you are.
It is, yeah.
How you clean up around the
Exactly.
house.
You got to
shower every day.
Check out all of that.
So
yeah.
I guess eating the groceries is completely out.
Oh no,
Oh, girl,
no,
he
I'm
is
not.
not going grocery
I'm not-
shopping.
Do you see
I'm
his
not-
beard, nigga? He not eating no groceries.
I'm not
How
sucking.
you still dating in 2023?
I'm
All
not-
of the bitches.
He's
with
not.
that booty ache.
I'm
Okay.
not sucking no farts out of nobody's head.
No. You got, what the fuck?
That's what it is. That's a young man's sport, sucking farts out of somebody's head. No.
I'm gonna raise your hand because I actually do that, but I've never had a
I
motherfucker
have never had any.
fart in my face, and I'm like,
Nigga
okay,
said that's a
man.
young man's game.
That's a young man's sport.
That's a good way out, Ron.
No.
So you ain't behind there going. I want to thank the Lord for everything.
No.
See,
No.
no,
No.
right after you get out the shower,
No. No. It's still a.
you can go help her wash it. Turn over.
It's a starfish. It's still just a clean starfish. You know. Leave it alone.
Starfish.
I don't touch that part.
You ever open it up? And
I don't
it's
look
a
at that.
starfish.
We call them honey spokes. They look like honey
Honey
spokes.
smokes. Okay,
Yeah, like honey
there you
smokes.
go. That's a new one.
Yeah. Well, no.
My repertoire.
Stop it. He
The
said
chocolate starfish. That's what
it's
it
just
is.
the clean starfish.
At least you know what it look like.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta.
You just
gotta,
went, no.
Yeah, you gotta know what it is before you say no.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Yeah, starfish.
I'm not gonna do that. No.
What is that, a
Next,
starfish?
next time, put a mirror back there when you're by yourself.
So a woman has asked you to
I
do
don't
that.
need to.
Oh yeah.
You should have just blew
Wow.
on it.
How often does this happen, Ron? He was like, yeah, of course. I mean,
You should have just blew on it.
And
did you tell her no straight out? Like,
you do know you would still have those women in your life. You do know that.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't. Then.
Sorry, ladies, I tried, but he was happy you went on about
That's
your
so
way.
handsome.
Damn.
It's
Whisper
just-
speaks up.
Whisper
Sorry.
said, I'm not going for it. I feel you, Whisper. He's like, I ain't
I'm
going,
not
nigga.
touching your starfish.
No.
I'll look at it.
Yeah.
So you don't.
He not eating. He not sucking no
eating
toes.
nothing.
He not
You
eating
not-
nothing.
So
nothing.
Yeah, like Speedy said, it depends
just a-
on the woman.
No, not me. That's what you said. I'm helping
well,
you
yeah,
out.
you asked me and I told you.
I don't give a fuck who it is. As long as it's a girl.
Yeah.
So
Oh
is
my
it?
Are you a girl? Cool. That's all that matters.
Does she have to do you? Like, is that like a deal breaker?
You want your starfish?
No.
No, not the groceries, not the groceries. Because most
No, and then you want your starfish done.
No.
not
No.
the starfish, but the eggplant.
No.
So she
What?
doesn't. So she doesn't have to
You can say it.
It's called fellatio.
fellatio. She don't have to fellatio.
Can I say it? You don't want nobody suck your dick?
Oh, sorry.
It's
It is your.
What in the fuck?
no.
No,
I
okay,
didn't.
great. Fuck that.
it's-
Keep going.
It's not a deal breaker.
It is.
It's not.
It's a major deal.
What deal are you making?
It's a deal fucking breaker. Bitch,
deal are
if
you
you
making?
ain't-
No, because
Oh wait. Well, yeah.
because
starting
some
to
women
understand the
are
Captain Save the Whole
talented
Gene.
in other directions.
No, they're not.
You know.
What, like hands?
Well, hands.
Even
and-
the women are confused.
and-
Like, wait a minute. What do you mean you don't want me to suck your dick? What's going on?
Like
You letting them off the hook like that?
It's rare, but
Ron, you
know,
gotta
it's
put
not
the
a-
pressure on
it's
these
not a
women. Ron, what are you
prerequisite.
doing, Ron? You messing up the code, man.
It's not a prereq. So you do want your
Shit.
dick sucked. You just don't got to do it before you get the cooch.
So if she bad at it, you ain't
Got it.
tripping.
Okay.
No,
no,
not all.
But
the
if she
time.
don't do it at all,
See, I've only had one person.
They make those?
that didn't. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That
I haven't met one.
didn't do it at all. But fortunately, I didn't want to do her either, so it all worked out.
So y'all just
Not doing that.
Just vanilla.
Y'all,
we
what y'all
did-
do? Look at each other, nigga. What
Throwing the
the
sheet on each other. Hold that.
nigga-
Hold
We
that.
did. We did everything.
Oh, that is a starfish.
What else is there?
Let me see your starfish.
He said we
That
did
is fucking hilarious. He called
Yeah,
it a
Rod.
starfish.
Rod, yeah, hip
You know
up
it
to
don't
the
look.
game.
You know a starfish look like this.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
No, it's a circle.
Yeah,
You
but
never
it's
know what
got
Rod's
them
saying.
You
Stretch
ain't never
marks
seen
that
it.
going
He
all.
said he got the stretch marks.
Yeah, it got
Maybe
the
you're looking at the
stretch
belly
marks.
button. Maybe
No.
No, he said that they did everything else, but
Yeah, Ron,
neither
what
one
else?
of them-
Yeah, what else to do?
Yeah, put us on game. What else was you doing?
We clearly don't. Do
Maybe I don't
anything.
want, I might not want to eat no cooch. Nigga, I need to move some
Yeah, what else
friends.
is
What
there
else
to
can I
do?
do, Ron? What's going on?
Underarms.
There's fucking. You got the front door and the back door. You know.
So you a pound of starfish, but you ain't gonna eat one.
Pound town.
Now I'm confused.
You gonna do the dunk, but you
Yeah, I knocked
Duty
it.
dunk.
I give it a black eye.
I never heard of duty dunking before,
There you
do
go.
the dunk, but
but he don't want. Well,
I will not repeat that one ever again on this show.
duty dunk.
Duty.
Hilarious.
That's
I've
funny
never
as
heard
hell.
of that. All my years on this earth, I ain't never heard of that. Okay, so we know why Ron is single. He is not.
Ron, these young girls out here,
He
man.
not
you can't-
fucking with the starfish.
No.
can't
He
duty
don't want his
dunking and-
starfish fucked with.
Well, when you get older,
No.
you'll find out.
I don't know what the fuck you talking
You
about.
don't know yet because
how old are you?
I'm
Like
60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not that much older than me, but
No,
okay.
I've done all that stuff.
I don't think so.
already, You know.
I don't. Believe
That
that.
nigga said I was nasty when I got here.
Somebody want to find out how nasty you was. You are.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Punk.
Did she say duty dunk?
Yes, he did. I never heard of that, Vern. That was a
Duty
new one.
dunking.
I am completely done for the day. That's the word of the day. She said duty dunk.
Now, Vern,
God.
you with the starfishes? You going for the starfish?
No.
Huh?
No, no,
Whoa,
no, no,
whoa,
no,
calm
no,
down.
no.
Slow down, slow
no.
down. Your
I'm
answer
not
too
putting
fast.
nobody's ass in my face. And you
There you go. There you go.
It's not. It's
There
clean.
you go.
Vern, let's do it right.
Cut
It's
them sons
she-
of bitches off.
Wait a minute,
There you
Vern.
go.
Vern, she just got out the shower. She cleaned up.
Yeah, she ain't been duty
Speak,
dunking.
what did I
nigga.
just
She-
say?
There you go. Amen.
All right.
What
All
did
right.
I just say? I said no.
No.
And
Hey, nigga, no, I ain't trying to do
No
it.
is a complete
No means no.
It's like you trying to rape him. I said no.
on some of the, let me put
my
a
starfish and I
preference
said
on some
no.
of the things that people are okay with, and I say no because I know where some of that stuff came from, and I can't unknow where it came from, so I can't
Where
do
did
it.
it come from?
There you go. The front.
It came from slavery. A lot of those positions and choking and
I ain't
slapping
never
and
seen that on the
all
slavery
Oh,
list.
nah,
Of
yeah.
course you didn't because they didn't want you.
Nah, Vern is.
But anyway,
yeah,
this
Vern's
is what
right.
I'm
like
saying.
buck.
If you watch
Buck-breaking.
documentaries and things of that nature, a lot of that stuff came from that, and I can't unknow that. So I can't, me personally, I can't do it.
Okay.
So that's why if I
So we're
say
gonna
no,
uncall you.
He's talking Vern.
Vern, how
Thanks,
old
Vern.
are you?
He went serious.
Vern's talking about BDSM. And he's right though, because we had a gentleman here and he was breaking down the history of it, and unfortunately all of that stuff comes from slavery. All of that putting your
All right, way to bring it down there,
and,
Nick.
you know.
I appreciate it.
No, Vernon opened the door for it.
Yeah, he did. Thank you, Vern.
He poked the starfish, nigga.
Yeah, he did. And
because
bust the bubble.
Because if you think about it
Okay,
this
we
way.
got.
We don't want to think about
That's
it.
the thing, Whisper.
We just like to do it.
Yeah,
we don't
we-
want to think about
I
it.
was gonna say, yeah, that's how you ruin it when you think about it.
Yeah,
nigga.
we don't
Do
think
it.
about
Just do it.
Now everybody tonight gonna be like, yeah. I don't want to do it now.
Ain't nobody gonna be licking no toes tonight or nothing.
I was looking at him like, now you ain't making no lady happy. I'm just like, oh.
Ooh, shit. Yeah.
Not
I'm
nobody.
You want to change your answer? Because she hears. You
No.
might be able to come by and take your shoes off.
He just went right on me. So it's
Wait,
like,
Nakia said the only nice thing she'd have said the whole time. Wait, Whispers is 60? She like, yeah, shit, you doing something right?
knew
I know,
that.
She like, let me come rub on that 60 ball head.
I know, he's so beautiful. Look at well, handsome.
60.
Thank
Boys could
You ever been called beautiful before, Whisper?
Whisper, you might be missing some pussy at this table. I just don't
He
throw
don't-
that out there.
he don't like starfish.
I'm not saying Timmy. I'm just, you
But
know.
she's spoken for, so
No,
Nah, nigga,
they
he
just
might
fucking.
bubble, nigga.
They just fucking. You can get in there. You get Thursday, he got Friday. You can get in there. my
He
nigga.
ain't crossed the line yet, nigga.
If you go down and hit that starfish, you can get Friday. You can get Friday. Yeah.
You lick some toes tonight, nigga. You might be in the game. Nigga.
We trying to help you out, nigga.
Okay.
Told you like 3 times,
You,
nigga.
you
Suck
had a
the
chance to
toe.
swipe right and you went left, and then
All you gotta do is suck some toes, Whisper.
you're right here. She started off sitting way over here. Look where she at.
Like she got her shoes off and everything. Go on. Oh, put that pinky toe in there, man.
Now you got to do all of them. So.
Yeah, you gotta do them all.
That's aggressive.
Well, I'm open to change
So-
my
No, don't change your mind now, bro. He like, oh no, you know.
He like, well, now that we talking about titties.
Stop it.
I'm not committed to anything. Let's get it twisted.
No.
No, only one
So
guy.
the other girl, has she like tried to fuck, or she's like, you want to spend the night? You was like, no.
Oh,
yeah.
she did actually ask me to spend the night. Yeah.
And
You told her
you
no?
said,
I'm tired.
I said we'll talk about that tonight.
oh, tonight.
Yeah, I got a
Oh,
date
okay,
after the
all right.
show.
Oh, you fucking.
Shit, okay.
I got to.
You better.
What if she want to lick your toes? You not gonna let her?
lick my toes?
Yes.
Why you keep repeating answers?
No,
That's a whole thing. That's a
No.
whole
That y'all
thing.
so
no,
nasty.
I wouldn't lick my toes. So no, I ain't gonna ask her to lick my.
No. What if she wanted
Oh,
to?
what if she wanted to?
That was her vibe.
You
But
fresh
see-
out the shower.
No,
What?
because I ain't kissing her after that. No,
Ever?
They your toe.
I
Wait
know.
a minute. So,
He just lost some more pussy.
Yeah.
mine is off the table. Mine is off the
Goddamn.
table.
You ever see when Mario hit the
Come on back over here.
pops? He look like when Mario hit the spike. That nigga, bing! Coins everywhere. Nigga, like, come
So
on.
wait, okay. So she does your eggplant and everything. You not kissing her after that?
I make an exception.
What? An exception? It's okay.
Well, I don't walk around on my eggplant, you know. My
Probably have more bitches if you did.
yeah, that's true.
Throw that out there.
That's true.
You're walking on the motherfucker. Excuse me, baby. Please give me that.
Pop, you waiting on an R&B group or something? It's 4 dudes. I don't think there's an R&B group or something.
No, what do?
I don't know.
It might be for nephew. It probably for nephew. This is shit. It's fucking hilarious right now. 'Cause
Well,
you may not know it. I'm
being-
gonna call
got
you.
to be real.
I'm gonna call you, and she was getting at you.
yeah, please let us know how that date goes.
Yeah,
But,
she was definitely getting at
I'm just like, no, I wasn't.
you. Who is it?
There's a R&B group named Meant to Be.
Are they gonna sing
Oh,
us a
my
song?
man Dale.
Dale.
Yeah, come on in here.
Yeah,
Dale,
tell me-
come on here for a
man.
second,
I forgot
Dale.
Dale was gonna be here. He did text me. My bad, D.
Come
Dale,
on in here and sing a
take that
song.
chair right there.
Yeah, slide on in, Pimpin.
I was joking. I said they look like an R&B group, and I go out there. He like,
Hilarious.
yeah, we
is the R&B.
He said, yeah, we meant to be. I said, oh shit.
You
Okay.
meant to be what?
meant to be these black men.
Got some gray sweats on and shit.
Uh-oh.
Hold
Oh
on,
yeah,
Grace
for those who
Whitney
don't
and
know,
Tim said,
fellas,
hey.
you can only wear gray sweats if you got it popping.
Oh, young man.
I was gonna call Meant to Be. What's your name, brother? I'm sorry. Deli. Can you pull your the mic over there for you?
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, no. Come all the way up to the table so that you can be on frame.
I don't bite.
He has his own mic. Yeah, he has his own mic. Yeah, slide all the way. There you go. There you go. There you
What
go.
about the rest of the guys? They the
I got you, I
dancers?
got you,
Who y'all the choreographer? Oh,
Are y'all in the group too?
Oh, okay, well, yeah, they
It wasn't meant to be, huh?
It wasn't meant to be.
the group, but they definitely part of the
Turn that mic on.
I got it.
You know, we're part of their team. You know.
Oh, that's what's up, though.
You looking like Marvin Gaye in this motherfucker.
Let's get
Give
it
your name, brother. Give your
on.
name.
My name is Trey.
Trey and
I'm Dele.
Dele.
Dele. That's the name of the character on Bob Hope Apple Show. Yeah. Oh, you Nigerian? Fuck up. You know they're not Nigerian.
I know they're not.
She is.
Okay.
She is, but the uncle is not Nigerian. The son is not. Which you catch the son slipping on his dialect when
Yeah,
he
slide
talks
in
too
and
much.
out.
He
Yeah,
go
slide
right.
in and out.
He come right. Yeah, man. Oh shit. And he got to get back to his shit. Tell everybody what you guys do, man.
We part of our R&B group Meant to Be. You can check us out on menttobeonline.com. We signed to Empire Distribution.
Okay. And you guys album or is the single coming out now? What is it?
We got a single coming out called Going Crazy. So
Yeah, that's a new song coming out. Crazy.
Yeah, we trying to get
Crazy.
him.
crazy.
And
He don't like his dick sucked, so he,
No,
yeah, we was
I,
listening over
did,
there. I was like, what?
I never said that.
no. You hesitated. You hesitated.
I did.
You hesitated. You said,
Roll it back.
I mean.
You was trying to play nice guy. That's
Yeah,
what happened.
yeah.
You was like, you ain't gotta suck my dick, ladies.
No, not
And then
all
it
the time.
backfired in your
Okay,
face.
well, answer this guy.
Happened.
Fellas,
Shit.
hell.
You don't wear gray sweatpants and don't want your dick sucked. Sorry.
your mic's on. Just
Said that out loud, too.
you got a date later on tonight.
I know. I'm just
You got a
saying.
dude coming
I
through.
didn't say I was gonna do it.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
sounded
say
like
I
you
was
did.
gonna
It
do
sounded like you
I'm
give me your
just
dick and
saying,
take them gray
like-
sweats off. What I heard.
That's not
All
what I
right,
said.
so same thing.
Oh yeah, we group.
No, not the group.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, look, the conversation.
I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all were waiting.
D knew exactly. You came back. So we're on tour tomorrow.
Tomorrow, go back to business. Yeah, of course. I mean, come on.
Get on gray sweatpants.
Okay, let's try it again. You want to re-answer your question?
Yeah, I like getting my dick sucked.
You ain't gonna get it sucked like that. They gonna be like, nah.
You do.
He
I'm
reinvented
cool.
himself
Every
real
day.
quick.
Every day.
So, how'd you guys come up with? Is just two of you guys in the group?
Well, yeah, there used to be more. You know, you met us with more.
Yeah, it was
How
more.
many? I'm already
Three.
in R&B group. So, how many y'all start off with?
We started off
16.
with
Started
us
like
two,
8, and then it went down to 2. No.
We started with us 2, and then we added 2,
Then we got
and
to
we
2.
went back to 2.
It's time and
You gotta pay them too.
Yeah, well,
So, how'd you guys come up with the name Meant to Be?
and we just you know, we was in different places. It's funny because his grandma, my grandma, your mama went to church back in the day, and I was a military brat, so I was, you know, traveling all around the U.S. and I came to college, and he was hanging out in front of the dorms. I was like, "Hey, nigga, I know you." He was like, "Oh yeah, man,
Your
our
mama know my
grandma,
mama,
yeah."
or grandma.
And then you're like, "You sing?" Yeah, you know. How do we feel? Like I was singing in the hallway or something. And
What were you
I was
singing?
Do it for us.
I was probably it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets.
better come
And he
through,
was
Ursher.
singing.
Go ahead, Dan.
Man, I was singing some little David Hollister. You know?
Which one?
Black, singing the song.
Y'all
Black
both in the
Sheep.
hallway
Girl,
just
I
singing?
gotta go.
I can't stay. Yeah, that's when we
So
we
we
met.
did
and-
That Dave
and I was
Hollister
playing the-
album was
Oh,
fire.
It was
It was
just playing
Chicago,
piano
right?
and
It
stuff.
was Chicago. Chicago '89, I think.
7, 8, 9, 1 or 2.
That motherfucker was fire.
And then we did a talent show. We did a talent show.
Did you win?
Yeah, we won that shit.
What y'all sing in the talent show?
We made up a song. It was awful. It was the worst song probably ever written.
And you won?
Yeah, I mean, it was small.
Was whispering this shit?
It was like,
I don't want no head.
it was a PWI, so there wasn't a lot of.
That boy got talent.
There wasn't a lot of competition.
Yeah, PWI, they was on.
Yeah, this is before Robin Thicke and Justin Timberlake, so there was. But
So the song out now is called what?
it's called "Going Crazy." It's dropping.
We don't have it, but I know Nick can probably find it. But
Yeah,
give
we
us a
don't
little
get
bit. Give us a little bit.
Man, like, it's a hard song to sing like that.
Well,
It's a lot of-
well, give me something.
What was the inspiration behind the
Yeah.
song?
Sing it.
What's it called?
Crazy.
Crazy. What's the inspiration behind Crazy?
Crazy
Pretty much
bitch.
saying like the female, or you can say guy, got you going crazy. You know, I mean, they pretty much like,
Do a little bit of the first verse then. But don't you worry about
don't you worry about me.
it. Hey.
I'ma be alright now. We don't even speak, but there's so much you gotta say about it. Now it's all about love, all about trust, and now it's too late. Wow. Sorry,
You know,
if I
it's
let
a
a
little
was
chill.
always off of
Every
me
time
now.
a man start a song off with "Don't you worry about me," they leaving. Trust me. You don't worry about
Out of
me.
there. We
Go,
already
second
gone.
verse is like,
Out.
girl, I think I need to fall back. I got a lot of questions now. I need to come back. I need time to
Timmy.
react.
Timmy want to fuck, so you got to stop.
Yeah, you
Gray
gotta
sweats,
do
you got to
it.
stop. See, dude at home mad as a
She over there
motherfucker right
blushing.
now.
Shut up.
Sound good, bro. 8 hour
Timmy in the street.
airport trip.
I am not.
It's okay, dude. Get in
He
there.
sings.
But-
They sing very nicely.
But
They just started.
we
singing.
write a lot
I
too.
know. I was
By the way,
dancing for them.
You guys rap?
we write.
Oh, that's
was
Right.
doing a lot
Yeah,
of
we've
titty
written songs.
movement.
We've written
dope.
songs.
They
with,
don't give a fuck no
yeah.
more. They trying to get Timmy some dick and all of that.
I
so
don't
they
need
don't
any
care
dick,
about
thank
y'all
you. I don't
singing
need-
at all.
Timmy, yes, you do.
I know she don't. She got some.
I don't. I
You
promise.
don't have great sweat.
Take your shoes
I
off.
do. I
Take your shoes off.
do. I do have great.
She like her toes sucked, okay?
She will suck your starfish. I'm gonna find out what that is. I don't know what that
Whoa.
is. She likes starfish. What else you like?
You know what? I'm done.
Are you blushing over here?
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm trying to make sure when I get home, I still got shit right.
No, man, you didn't fuck that off. You didn't fuck that off. That nigga done got all his shoes out your room. This one, fuck her.
That nigga at H&M right now looking at Gray Sweat.
What you wearing? Gray.
The men's sundress. I'm gonna say right.
Funny, that is
So
definitely
tell
the
everybody where you guys
sundress.
from.
We from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma
Oklahoma City.
Oh,
City.
A lot of time out here though.
Y'all glad to be
My
somewhere?
live out here. We out here for the Grammys, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, what's some of the pros and cons about being an R&B singer in 2023?
Well, I mean, I guess one of the pros is that no, one of the cons I guess is there's a lot of people out there now. I think iTunes now uploads. They said 1 million songs a day. So now it's not the same. Everybody's on, now. So how do you navigate social media to have people find you? Because there's so many more things on social media now. So when you pick up your phone, before you used to go buy an album, you listen to the album, right? Mm-hmm. Now you pick up a phone, you can play a game, you can look on YouTube, you can watch Netflix, you can go on Facebook. How are you going to get people to listen to your music, to go to your? That's
How
part
do
of
you
the
guys do
biggest.
that?
It's just content. Doing things like this. Appreciate
Oh,
this
yeah.
for to move around. Still make good records because at the end of the day, and the pros are. We've been in this business long enough now that we've navigated into songwriting. So we've written songs with like Mario, Ray Lavender, which 24 Hours, T-Pain. So we're kind of switching gears to that kind of our neo vibe. And,
Yeah, because you got to get some other money.
You got to get other
And
money.
writing songs is some good
we got
money.
a clothing line. That's Luxury League.
You bought
There's a
some stuff
hat
with you?
Oh, we definitely got you.
Okay.
That's dope.
We got you.
You see how that works?
Got us. You
No.
got us.
Hilarious.
When I say
Oh, you left a minute ago, Timmy. You got a date.
Yeah. So anything you want to add to that?
All right, and then how do they get the music? Or how do they get the
You
songs?
can get it on anywhere, there's streaming platforms anywhere.
And what's the name of the album?
No album yet. We just got the single right now.
Which is?
We got a single out right now called "Pull Up" featuring Fat Pimp, and then we got the new
Pull Up.
Yeah, Pull Up. P-O.
Like pour?
Yeah.
Oh, but y'all said pull up.
Pull Up.
Pull up.
P-O-U-P.
See, I'm
Not together. There's a space. You know what I mean?
Now, are you guys after you guys drop your album?
We in public.
You guys plan on doing a solo album eventually? Is that something you guys already talked about? Or you guys gonna
Or you R&B all the way out?
We're business, you know what I mean? So, like I said, we writing now, so we doing a lot of writing. We call ourselves the Pen Team. And man, we even venturing into writing country songs. I mean, we writing.
Hey.
I'm here for that.
Right.
Now you got a fan. What's up?
Yeah, you definitely write country
Invite
songs.
me to the
He
hotel.
wrote a
Don't
song
play
that-
with me,
yo,
okay?
he wrote a dope song the other day. It's like back on the road, living in the city. And then I was like,
Wait a minute. Chocolate.
You
like
better
country?
pull out that twang.
like that.
You like
I
country western?
love
This
country
nigga-
western music.
Hey,
Shut
Love
the fuck
it.
up.
And I just found out that
So-
black
Baby
country
number
artists
4,
are
loaded.
coming out. No.
Okay, let me tell you a little.
Baby
Let me tell you
number
something.
four,
though.
I'm
We live
good.
from Oklahoma.
Okay.
Black country artists, Oklahoma, black cowboys are cowboys.
Listen.
There's Bowley, there's Spencer, there's all these towns in Oklahoma. They have the Black Cowboys of Color Rodeo.
What's the dude? He looked like he black. He like the number one.
Zane Brown or
Is he black?
Kane Brown.
Kane
Kane
Brown.
Brown.
Is he black? or
He's
he-
black. Yeah, black.
he's
Oh,
a
yeah.
brother.
But what I'm saying is that's a myth.
Because they're all over
They
here.
make it seem like black country music and black cowboys are. It's not.
They
It's
not.
in Oklahoma.
I've seen
it's
them in Compton.
Yeah,
Well,
it's everywhere.
the original
You know what I mean?
cowboys were
The original cowboys.
black
The
people.
vaqueros.
Yeah.
The what?
Vaqueros.
Vaqueros.
Because they all came from Mexico. Came up. That's Mexican word for cowboy. That's why they dark skin, brown skin.
Okay.
And then they stole the shit.
And they pretty much.
You,
Made it
you
look
can
like
say
it.
it. They don't motherfuckers know what they did. They stole it. He does it.
We know. It is no longer a secret.
They stole this shit, motherfucker.
Give your names again. They want to know in the chat.
Meant to be.
Meant to be.
M-E-A-N-T,
be.
the number 2 letter B. All together.
Meant
That's a good name for a group. That's like a classic '90s group.
Yeah, it
Meant to be.
is.
Yeah, that's a good name.
I always wanted to be in an R&B group. I always wanted
Me
to be.
too. You want to start one?
Yeah, all right, what we gonna call?
New school and old school.
Hilarious.
I got you with naming shit. Y'all need help writing? I can write some shit too. Okay, don't play with me. Y'all know me.
You done named a bunch
She's
of
motivated by the
Listen,
little
I
three
done named
people
a
she
bunch of
made.
people. Okay, don't play with me.
You always wanted to be in an R&B group?
I did actually. I wish I could sing. I could hold a note, but I fuck it up because I get too excited that I'm holding it. So I meant. Don't judge me because you. Can sing, don't be judging
But
me.
you can hold it though.
I can hold it real quick.
You got the look. You already got the look.
I know I do. I know. Don't tell me that. I already know that. Okay. I
You're
know
so
I look
confident,
like
right?
I know I look
got
like
3
a rap
babies.
superstar,
Yeah,
okay,
she
listen.
gotta
I
put
know
work
that.
in.
Look, you ain't got to listen. Tell them again, Nick. Okay, I know this. Okay.
Niggas on it.
I sing like Lucy. You know the times like sometimes she
my
could
goodness.
sing and then sometimes she couldn't. That's me.
I thought you
Sometimes
could
I sound good.
You really
minute.
trying to get in that group,
I
ain't
know,
you?
Pops. Hold on. A minute ago, you couldn't sing at all.
Yeah, now you can sing.
Now all of a sudden, you got a little harmonization going on. With
I want to hear they came in.
I'm gonna let Whispers know you just broke up with him, and
yeah, she just switched up fast.
Great Sweat, you in, dog. I don't know what you want to do with it, but you in, and she got jokes. She'll go down,
Now,
but she got jokes though.
for the R&B fellas, do you guys date R&B chicks? Or is that a
Date
no?
R&B chicks?
Yeah, because these two women here are comedians. The gentleman here is a comic. The gentleman here, they don't date comedians.
I don't.
So is that a thing in your world too? Like, if you're an R&B singer, you don't date R&B
Nah,
singers.
That's never been a thing where somebody just looking at, we don't date the artist. You date who you want to date. That's how you look like.
Okay. What about background dancers? Is that a no?
This dance is
about
funny
the
like this.
groupies?
Background dancers don't
The
make no money.
groupies
No, I'm
do.
playing.
What about the police and strippers? I'm just catching you up on everything that we talked about today.
I swear you from LA. Now, police
And script.
and scrippers, dog.
No, not too much. I can say we ought to say though. I mean, LA, the different vibe though. You come out here, everybody's. it's just
So you
so
guys hitting
different.
any parties tonight or tomorrow?
I think
we
we're hitting some.
We still looking to see which one we
Tomorrow,
want to
for
do.
sure.
I know that we probably think about the brunches tomorrow, like the Rock Nation and stuff like that.
Okay,
But
and then your label got you guys going to places. Oh, that's dope.
Mainly
That's super
Sunday
dope.
is the main day. We're going to be the pre-awards, and then we got the awards and the after.
You got an
parties.
outfit or you doing the
we got an
beanie?
outfit, but I mean, we still
That mean you ain't got your hair cut. That's what it mean to me.
pretty much, yeah.
Cut it tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, you want to be fresh,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
We should call it on set. You got to look like you're on set at all times. All right, so again, the group is called
meant to
Meant
be.
to be.
Meant to Be, and this is the number 2.
The number 2 letter B.
Oh, that's why I can't find you.
Real
This
quick,
is the
who
bullshit.
How you spell it? I want to know how you spell it.
MEANT number 2 letter
That's
B.
how I spelled
What'd
it.
you ask,
I
Nick?
got a couple degrees, so I know
You can
how
find
to
us on
spell that.
Instagram at the real meant to be.
who are you guys' inspiration to want to be R&B singers?
I mean,
I
you
know I
start
heard
with,
Usher earlier.
you start with the legends, Michael, Prince, Marvin. I mean, then you can go to the groups like Earth, Wind, and
I'm glad
Fire.
you said that. I'm thinking about on Monday we did. They had the top 100 vocalists.
That was
Oh, yeah.
that's
And the
horrible,
shit was crazy because
Everybody
Michael
was like-
Jackson was 80 something.
Yeah.
And I'm in the car the other day and I'm going, this motherfucker been singing since he was 5.
His voice is the
Was
instrument.
killing at 5, and you had him at 8. Janet Joplin was higher than him.
Yeah, don't you know
Yes.
who the Rolling Stones list?
Or
somebody-
Yeah, it was Rolling Stones. Yeah,
It
it was-
man.
and,
You know,
and I'm sitting there.
like-
Now they had the first 3. I think was cool because Aretha Franklin was first,
Yeah.
but Aretha,
Wait,
and again,
can we get a unanimous top 5?
top 5 vocalists ever.
Yeah.
Michael,
I
Aretha,
That'd be-
Luther,
I get that.
Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
I don't have Michael as number 1 though.
Well, I'm just saying 5, and then I would
Whitney?
go
You're not gonna put
Whitney.
Whitney
Oh
in?
God,
Come on.
I was saying
That's
Whitney.
the
Whitney
vote.
is
That's
the
number
voice.
uno for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met her and I heard her sing. So I'm we're some little place and I go see the Winans, and the Winans can sing. Don't get it twisted. BB can sing, CC can sing, and they're on stage. They're doing a song, and Whitney comes out and sings with them. And let's say their voices is here. Whitney hit that voice and went drowned them out. And I was like, God damn that girl. So Whitney for sure top 5.
I'm with Seymour and Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
Sam Cooke,
And
yes,
it's crazy
Sam Cooke.
because
Very good.
I
That's a
think
good
they were
one.
looking at the list of people that were like extremely established because there's people that can sing. A lot of those people.
No,
like,
if you
what,
see the
Kiki
list-
Wyatt, she can sing.
Yeah,
What?
and that's the other
I mean,
part of it too.
yeah.
If you put gospel in there, none of them white folks sing.
No, none of them.
Because I'm talking about the vocals. Like again, when you go Michael Jackson, he was singing since he was 5. Like
What's my man saying?
carrying
Never
the
would have
note.
made it.
Marvin
Marvin
Sapp.
Sapp.
That dude's a beast, man. Every time that song come on, I see everybody in the room crying. That's
With
a
the whole
powerful voice
Maverick
for
City
you, man.
music.
They'd be
they're
a
all
strip
beasts.
club. You like,
Man, you better come through Maverick City Music.
Yeah, Maverick City. They all beasts.
They all be.
yeah. So it was weird to look at that list and you go, come on, man.
I stopped looking at the top 10.
What about
Lists are always subjective, so it kind of be like,
So what
And
about
that'd be the
today?
hard part about
Who would you
lists.
guys put in your top vocalist list today?
Chantanette.
Currently singing.
Shots at that.
That's her, by the way.
That's me. If you didn't know.
That's why he was like, who?
I would say, I would say Bruno Mars is definitely one of the top 5 right now.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is killing.
Chris Brown.
No.
I mean, that's the homie. So
He can't miss. He don't miss.
That boy
Brown is
can
the homie,
sing.
but
He don't miss.
play.
He don't
play.
miss.
That boy
Don't
can
miss,
sing.
He don't
Man.
miss.
I mean, Mario.
Mario got. I mean, I don't know.
Are you talking about R&B?
Are you talking about art? Like,
just
R&B.
Yeah,
It's
R&B.
R&B,
Like,
okay.
yeah. Who you guys like right now? Who would you guys say are a good vocalist right now?
I like Stokely. I think Stokely is
Yeah,
Stokely's
underrated.
dope.
What's my
Underrated.
man?
Stokely's dope.
I think-
Drummer too.
I think he's
Yeah.
from DC. First of all, Stokely's old as dirt. I'm talking.
What the
I'm talking
fuck?
about somebody new.
He talking about
Man.
new.
Somebody
First of all,
born
right now.
after the 90s.
Right now, after the '90s, I don't even know
Or
if
the
anybody.
80s.
You can't even listen to the
is-
music.
Yeah,
A lot of
what
people
about,
auto tuning
I
so
don't know what
much
you're
you
talking
can't.
Like I said, only person that's really gone out there really singing right now is, I mean, for as far as okay,
Beyonce.
so females in there, you got her. She know I
she's
love
amazing.
her.
She's
amazing.
You know,
Yes.
she's a
Herbie,
beast.
She's amazing.
Yes.
You know,
Ella Mai,
Ella Mai is a beast.
Yeah.
I don't know
Scissors.
why they gave
Scissor's
that
a
name.
beast.
Snow Allegra.
Snow Allegra.
Yeah.
You got
Snow, yeah.
I like
Sinead.
Kalani, too.
I like
Kalani
Sinead
be
Harnett.
What's
Yeah.
my
No,
man?
she's dope. If you haven't heard of her,
Arnie what's
Ari
his name?
Lennox?
Lennox, yeah,
she's
dope.
dope. So I think the females are killing the
But-
males right now.
I think he's from DC.
but-
Brent Pfizer is his name.
Brent Fires.
But yeah, best fights.
No, I like.
I like Tim's though, man. It's
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, but
I
you
call
know
her
Leon
I call her
Bridges
the,
is
I call
dope.
her the modern day Sade though. I mean,
Wait,
Yeah,
time
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah,
Time
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Who is this you talking about?
Tim's.
I'm gonna pull this up.
You don't like
No,
her?
but
Man,
you
Tim's
know
my
what?
jam.
I ain't never heard.
That's a move.
Shawnee's my
No,
favorite
no,
artist
you-
of all
Avery
time, though.
Sunshine.
You've heard
Avery
of her.
Sunshine
You've heard
is
of her.
beast.
Yeah.
She's
She
a beast.
sounds like a guy, actually.
I'm
Tim
not gonna
sounds-
like this thing.
That vocal.
that register is so low. She sounds like a dude.
Like T-Boz.
The Afrobeats.
Yeah.
Afrobeats is
Afrobeats
coming
killing
around
right
hard
now. Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, they trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Afrobeats is
Who's
doing it right
Afrobeats?
now.
Who's that?
That's
It's,
a bunch
it's,
of-
it's like
that's just-
WizKid,
That's
You
music.
know, Weezy,
Tim's,
that's
Vito,
Essence.
the Vito.
She
Hey
sings
man,
on
I'm
that song.
I'm saying, yeah, my bad.
You in public. Stop.
It ain't Marvin Gaye, nigga. I don't know.
He said, if it ain't Marvin Gaye.
I will not. I will not.
Anybody hip
I-
to
I'm the
October
dude that play-
London?
Who?
October London.
I've actually I've heard like one song.
Who said that? You?
Yeah, October London.
Why would you wake up to that one? Motherfucker,
I didn't know that.
anybody know October London? No.
No, he sounds.
They young as fuck. They went like that. Your uncle wake up? Yeah.
No,
I was gonna say, I thought it was February. What are you talking about?
No, he sounds just like Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
This guy.
October London.
Yeah.
Let me-
Yeah, let's Nick.
Great.
October.
There go Timmy
October
finding
London.
stuff. She gonna know where he
Somebody
live at
named
before
their
we get off
son
this show.
October.
October
I
London.
found
And he was born in
October.
September. He was born in September.
Doesn't take me very long to find things, but yeah,
What's his zodiac sign?
Hilarious.
he's probably a Gemini because they're mad dope.
So yeah, is it brother?
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm just
Yeah.
looking at my
Yeah,
my
he's a
music.
brother.
All right, well, R&B. I always wanted to be in an R&B group. I wanted to be in Jodeci though.
You in one now?
Everybody want to be in Joseph.
We got
I wanted to be
one.
in Jodeci.
Forever.
Pops, what would have been the name of your group if it wasn't Jodeci? If you had to.
If I had my own
You
group,
know, he was actually in an R&B group. He don't want to tell nobody this because they didn't make it.
What was the name of it? What was the name of it?
It was him and like 4 other comedians.
and so yeah, and I can't remember because AJ Johnson was in it.
Was it Maestro there?
TDP, Maestro,
I think Maestro was in it. TDP.
and we had took one of R. Kelly's beats, and we were going to do the song. So we were doing it as a joke on stage, and there was a guy in the audience from Motown. He goes, "Oh man, that's dope! You guys should get in the studio with that." We was like, "All right." So we start the procedure, and he's like, "Okay, we're gonna get 50,000 from Motown to do the album." So we're all like, "We're gonna get 10,000." He's like, "No." Ain't how it work. He's like, "What?" He says, "No, we got it. That's the money to do the
Project.
the project." So he's like, "Okay, that's fine." So we get the contract, and I look on the contract, and it says recoup, and I was like, "What the fuck is recoup?" And I'm looking at it, and so we stopped, and I asked everybody, "What does it mean?" And he was like, "Well, let's find out." So we get a lawyer, and he goes, "Well, recoup means
They money back.
you don't see a dime
Till they make their
till
money
they make
back.
all their money back." So if you like, sometimes artists would ask for an advance, and the record label doesn't have to show you any numbers of what the money came in. They just tell you we haven't gotten our money back. And so the guy, we're comedians. We're like, "What do you mean we don't see nothing until y'all get? Well, how we know you got all your money?"
We'll tell you.
We'll let you know. We're like, nah. And then we don't get none of the, because they were like, well, out of that 50,000, y'all might get a couple $100. We're like, no. You got to pay for studio time. I said, but it's your studio.
yeah.
How are we paying for studio
How much
time
you gonna make?
on your shit?
Yeah.
And they's like, yeah, but you have to pay us to use our studio. I said, that's the stupidest shit I said, man, and all the community, we all were like, nah, we good. And we didn't do it. And we were like in Motown, pens, paper, everybody had to see the paper. And I'm sitting there going, nah, I don't want to do this. I said, you motherfuckers ain't going to tell us when this money's paid back.
Well, you don't make money till your third album anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not, first, second, you're not making the money.
They just had an artist came out and said he wrote on this album. The album sold 70 million.
That was
And I think
who was
that
that?
was? When all said and done, I think he said he made $1,500.
Mm-hmm. He said he wrote a song.
was,
Who did he say he wrote a song for
Usher.
Usher? He wrote a song for Usher. Yeah. What's his name?
I don't know.
Wait a minute, I thought the writers get the money.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I mean, it must have been a crazy deal.
I
Like,
remember Sunshine Anderson
It
had
depends.
the
Well,
number one song in the
He
country.
was calculating
Yes,
the
he
stream,
did.
so
Yeah.
he was explaining how 70 million streams. It
Oh,
sounds like a
that
lot,
Yeah.
you know. But when you have to divvy that up between,
streams, I can see that.
So Sunshine, you got to remember Sunshine Anderson.
Yeah, heard
So
of
I was dating a friend of hers at the time, and number one album in the country, and the record label was getting the money, get all the money, and they supposedly gave the money to the manager. The manager leaves town with the money, whatever he got from them. She's on tour at the time with R. Kelly, so she was able to make that money. But when she got home, she had to move back home. That's why you never heard another thing from her. She quit. She didn't see a dime from that number one album, and it went platinum, if I'm not mistaken. That song on that album.
That's why a lot of artists are going back and recutting their records.
Yeah, that's why.
So how do you guys avoid that
I mean,
type of?
well, we have a
split sheets
distribution.
up front.
Yeah, we have a split sheet up front. We got a distribution deal, so we on our own label, so we don't run into that
everything
problem.
in the trunk. You got everything. Come on down here, buy.
Yeah, and then you like say you do a split sheet up front. You know what I mean? So if you're right, it depends on who the artist is. So for example, let's say for argument's sake, $10 a record, right? And you get a point, 100 points a record. So each point is worth 10 cents. Okay, so if you're writing a song for somebody, and it's a 10 album, 10 song record, let's say we get 20 cents for that sell. So the album was platinum. You make was that $200,000 or whatever it is, right? But that's if as unknown artists, you just happen to strike gold and write an album. But somebody like Beyonce come to you, you might get a third of a point.
Yeah,
You know what I
because
mean?
Yeah, I heard.
But you know that
She
she's
only
going to
have to write
sell.
on it, but
So
she's
you
gonna get
you
her
might not
money.
take any money up front.
Yeah, you might just give it a track because the point.
You might just give it to her. Yeah.
Because of how it's gonna look.
But how it's going to look, and
it's going to enter you into the right.
You can't go buy no shit
Who
with
wrote
looks.
that song?
but-
So I think how to answer your question is you got to be cerebral about how you approach each situation. What artist you're working with, what is their impact, how big are they, how big are they going to be?
So you
'cause
going to write a song for her?
of course.
She said she could sing.
now you
I
guys
wanna
said
hear
you
something.
guys keep point
I can
sheets
sing.
now.
I can rap too. Don't play with me.
Uh-oh.
I
Don't
wanna hear
play
both.
with
Give me some
me.
bars. Give me some bars.
Okay, listen, my SHAWNT. No, I'm just playing.
I thought you was finna get off too.
I was spelling my name. It's a bar. It's actually a bar. Somebody taught me that the bar was the 4 beats. My name is long enough to be one bar.
That ain't bad.
And-
Uh,
and-
I-
Okay.
It's a
I
bar.
thought you were gonna do the
Cool.
independent
Yeah, I thought she
thing.
was gonna go too. He right here.
You guys are talking about the point sheets. So I was wondering, do you guys kick people out the studio before you guys record, or in your process of
I mean, just
making records?
we have we
Look
we
like
don't.
you kick people
So
out.
Well, explain why
Let
the
me explain
Wiz
to the
kicked
fans.
out.
So a lot of people don't know this. I know for a fact that Kanye West, I'll give you guys a big example. So Kanye, if anybody is in the studio, it doesn't matter what you're doing in the studio, he's going to give you a point on the record. Now, I think for him, that's probably a legal thing, so nobody's coming back saying they did something that they didn't do. But typically, if you inspire a record in any kind of way,
Type of way.
so say if I'm just hanging out with them, with the group, I don't know nothing about music, and I go, man, you should just say yeah right there.
We had a
Yeah,
conversation 2
we
weeks
had
ago.
we had a conversation the other day. I mean, even
Now-
somebody was in the studio and we had a line. He was like, "I don't like that line," and then he was like, "Hey, put this here," and we were like, "Well, that's technically point. I mean, we don't have
he was
anything
like, I
else."
get my
So,
point.
so
Even if you don't use it.
yeah, no shoot. If we don't use it, you don't get nothing.
Oh, okay.
Right. So how do you guys handle that being in the studio?
I mean, we don't have a lot of people in the studio, but when we do have people in the studio, it's usually family or producers or stuff. But if they can lend something to the situation, I mean, why wouldn't you give it?
I get a point.
Yeah.
I'm being there going, y'all should
Don't get overzealous. You know what I mean? Hey,
I'm gonna tap the glass. Hey, hey.
Y'all should just lower the beat right there. like
Whisper's gonna come in right here. You say starfish.
Now our brothers is over there like, shoot, y'all done told us the wrong.
man.
Our brothers over there like, y'all done told us the wrong.
Starfish. You a kiss of starfish. It's dope. That's the name of the song. Killed that.
The music business is definitely not for faint of heart and definitely not for faint of readers. 'Cause a lot of people don't read shit. They just want to be famous. Like, look, you want to be famous, you want to have a career.
I think
I want a career. I don't
in the
care about
beginning, when you have the Temptations, all them, and everyone's thinking they're making all this money, and they weren't, unless they went on the road. And they didn't write any songs. Temptations never wrote songs.
Well,
Not one song.
I learned the hard way
Yeah.
in the music business. They sell what they sell. The artist is the fame. You know, that's kind of the blinding factor. So that's really what you caught up in, and you're assuming that. Even though you feel good, you assume it comes with the money because you're on tour and you. But
see, there's so many other ways you can make money because, like, we're getting on that. I mean, like, you know, from TV shows. I mean,
Sync.
you
Sync is
and
big
all
right
that.
now.
Sync is
Syncing
What is singing?
is when you get your song on a commercial, movie, or television show. In that,
so
you know,
Like Pusha T got that one that
McDonald's
commercial.
Which one?
That
ba-da-ba-ba-ba, that's Pusha T.
Pusha T.
He wrote that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
That's him and Justin Timberlake wrote that song.
Fuck
I'm
outta
loving
here.
Steve
it.
Stokes put
Look
that
it up.
to
Are you serious?
Look it up.
Wow.
that's Justin Timberlake singing it. The
Yeah, that's
ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Pusha,
That's
that's
him.
Pusha T. There's a Pusha T version with a rap on it.
Yeah.
On the McDonald's or
On
Mickey
McDonald's.
D's?
I got a homeboy named my homeboy Tony. Horrible rapper. He'll tell you this to your face. Like he tell you like he sucks. But all he does is get his movies in overseas, get his songs in overseas films.
Sync rights.
So this dude balling out of control, and people ask like, "What do you do?" He's like, "I'm a rapper," and they be looking like, "Nigga, a rapper where?"
See you.
But he figured it out. Like he figured out like a lot of his music goes to Australia, and like a lot of the independent films and stuff. He just submits a lot of his music. And he said a lot of rappers don't know anything about it, so they don't have a large pool to pull from.
Yeah.
You know what's weird now? Now when the McDonald's commercial come on, I'm gonna be listening like, that is Justin Timberlake.
You looking it up right
Oh
now.
yeah,
I think he was like 14. He was like 14 or 15 when he did that. He was like, he was a young kid.
He lucky
That might have been
he
his first
lucky
thing.
he had Stokes around him. I mean, what's the guy's name that put that deal together? He has United Masters.
Scott Storch? Not Scott Storch. Steve Stout.
Steve Stout. He put that together. He lucky he was around him to tell him,
Crazy.
hey, do this McDonald's commercial.
Wow.
And then how did Pusha T get in?
He was Pusha T's manager at the time.
That's crazy.
Huh?
That's
No, he did. He got paid outright. He didn't get the
Yeah, they got-
royalty.
yeah.
He got.
So he's not getting check.
they got
He
outright.
wish he would have did the other way, but he got a nice fat check out the back.
Yeah, you can't get mad at a fat chick.
Yeah.
It's like a fat girl. Anyway,
Wow.
she's here.
I'm thick. I'm not.
No, not you. Oh, you jumped in there.
I just you said she's here. I thought you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's what
Everything ain't about you, Tim.
I mean,
I'm
you're
just saying.
multitasking. I was multitasking.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling my daughter to find me a coat. That's all.
You got a little date tonight?
She do.
Oh, she getting some
Late,
dick
late,
tonight, dog.
That was
She got
last
a
night.
date.
Oh, okay,
That
well.
was
Time
last
ago.
night.
You know, it's called follow up dick. You always gotta get follow up dick. I might not have been that good last night. Now I gotta follow up. See what your starfish look like. Anyway. Goddamn starfish. I'm gonna never forget that shit.
Goddamn starfish and doodle dunking.
I need to trademark that word.
Well, it's too late now. Somebody made a t-shirt.
And I know y'all probably look a little confused. They sucking toes and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know if
And
that's.
so he don't like his dick sucked, so it don't go with your album, but you know. That's you. I'm gonna-
What's your name? Where you calling from?
On the set.
I'm kind of glad they mentioned about movies and stuff like that because video games. If you get
Oh,
a
yeah,
song or
that's
something
another
in a
one.
video
Yeah,
game,
for sure,
you're
man.
getting paid
Oh yeah, Pusha T wrote
because
Let me find out.
people love GTA.
6
And
million.
Snoop is in GTA.
Oh, that's right.
You got a
bag.
bunch
Damn,
of rappers
that's
that's
He got a
in
bag.
GTA and all this stuff.
And to Vern, thank you, Vern.
There's an actor that does the voice for in Call of Duty that got dumb paid. I
So
forget it.
Keith, our boy Keith,
Forget his name.
Nick, he plays those he does the characters in the war movies. So he has the little balls all on his fucking arm and everything.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he
Make,
made a
Green
making
screen.
stupid money doing that. shit.
Motion capture.
Yeah, yes. So it's again, people out there listening to the show. Yeah, you want to be a star, but there's other ways to get your money while you waiting for that.
I'll give you another one. You can get dumb paid too, especially if you're black. Being a stunt person.
Yes.
One of my homegirls, she's only like a handful of black women who do stunts in Hollywood.
Stunt person. I didn't know.
What you said, stud?
I think it's a step person. I was like,
No.
Stepson. You're a stepson.
They're actually opening up a studio out here in Los Angeles to teach people how to do stunts on a professional level. So for all you black kids out there that don't make the basketball team, nigga, you got hops, nigga. Go down. No, you could be in Black Panther shit. Like while you playing, you could be in the next Black Panther, man. So go,
do the Superman landing
for real.
Oh, speaking of movie, I got shout out these two over here though. Our brothers, man. They,
I could tell he your brother.
He about to be a movie. He about to be a movie star.
Who?
His brother right here, the collar right there. Yeah.
What do you do?
Super serious?
Yeah, he got some stuff coming out. You'll see him on the big screen soon.
Yeah.
Camo jacket?
He got this man right here in the camo jacket. That's my brother.
He's a producer.
And
he's standing right there.
Producer himself.
Camo jacket or a
Tim,
flower shirt?
he can hear you. He's right there.
Flower shirt gonna be a movie
Flower
star.
shirt.
Nigga in a camo jacket.
Camo jacket.
Flower shirt look like he don't know he in a movie.
He looked around. He doing like that.
I just said generally.
Did
I
you
was
just
like, I
say?
can't.
Yeah, he said he gonna be a star. That nigga who?
No, he's trying to be coy.
Cool.
That nigga serious as fuck.
You gonna
I'm
get in the
I don't
car
know
and
if I
go,
can say
hey
what
man,
movie-
the next time you shout me out, let me know
I
you
know.
gonna say that, dog.
I don't know if I can say
What's the movie? Can you say the
No,
movie?
he
or-
can
It's a rom-com.
Oh, you can say it.
Comes
Okay.
out.
It's an action film.
Tell him who's in it.
Oh,
Dope.
Fox is in it.
which one?
God is Bullet.
God is a bullet.
Yeah, Fox didn't tell me about that.
Goddess or God,
God is a bullet.
Where?
God is a bullet.
Where the fuck was I at?
What you
Yeah, you got these.
You was here talking to this nigga about his story.
Yeah, then we got other
are
cat
fucking-
right there. He
are
top 10
fucking
bill.
hilarious.
What number is your Billboard? Yeah, he 19 Billboard producer right there too. So
Oh,
What
dope.
song?
what was the name of the song? It was the Wiz song. That's what it was.
That's
can't remember.
fire. So you who I
We'll
need
keep
to
those
talk to about
slouches
getting my
around.
beats for my
Yeah,
bars?
that's your beats right there.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
know
I
you
am
are
no
hilarious.
longer a stand-up comedian, y'all. Now
just
trust
started.
me. All right, I'm just playing.
I want to call your phone just to hear your answer service. I know it'd be like, yo, what's up? I ain't here.
I should change my shit.
I'm in the core.
I
so
put
call
on
me
my
later,
work
nigga.
voice.
Yeah, we'll sign you.
What's your work
We
voice?
got to recoup our money
Hi,
first,
you reached
though.
Antoinette Morgan.
Right.
Thank you so much for calling me. Please leave your name and number, and I'll call you
And if you're
back.
calling
Okay,
for
and
comedy,
what's the number at the house? I use it with at the house.
It's only one line. It's
Yeah,
only
ain't
one
nobody
line.
got
We all working. I got 3 kids, but I ain't
house
working.
phone.
Okay, nigga.
I ain't home.
Busy. Okay, ain't nobody at the house besides the kids and Gigi. Okay.
Gigi, the babysitter. All right, so again, give the information, man, how they can get the album, whatever, single.
You can get it on all streaming platforms anywhere you want. Maybe pick up your phone, get on any social media platform, type in Meant to Be or at the Real Meant to Be on some of them.
Yeah, at the Real Meant to Be on across all social platforms: Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. At the Real MEANT, the number 2 letter B.
He been hitting me all the time.
That's what he do.
That's what I do.
He
That's
hit me at 3 in the morning.
Yep,
I said,
that's what we do.
shit.
That's what
man.
we hear.
Hey, look.
Well, we
I'm looking at Starfish over here.
I was listening to y'all when we were kids. I was a kid. I was listening to y'all
Foxhole.
on the Foxhole all the
Yeah.
time back in the day. Oh, yeah.
You just aged me now. That's the bullshit.
You did that by yourself.
What the fuck?
A couple bars back.
What is it? Chantanik? What is the real name?
Chantanette.
Chantanet. Same thing. Chantanika. Chantanet. What is the middle name?
Regina.
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 Mama, auntie named Regina. She was up there. Can you give her my middle
Whisper
name?
said I'm French, so I'm telling everybody my name's French.
that's French,
Chantanette Regina.
Whisper starting
South
to fuck.
Central
he
French.
said
He's
South
already
Central
trying to fuck.
French.
Yeah, Whisper know you got 3 kids.
Yeah, he
so
know
he's
you
trying to get something.
got. He know you need a little help with them kids. Hey,
Just
mama,
to
that
update
man
y'all,
with the
they
beard
COVID
is
people,
here.
Okay, it was circumstantial kids. Okay, don't be judging me. Think I'm just out here twat hopping. Okay,
Twat
ain't what it was.
New one for me. Twat hopping.
What happened?
Twat hopping when the twat just be hopping on there from dick to dick. That's what it be.
I never heard that before.
You ain't about to judge me, Speedy.
It's too late.
It's
too late.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of twat
I
hopping.
just
We
made
did.
it up just
We
now.
had at least
Put it
5
in your
different
song,
things
I
we
want
never
my
heard of.
point, Okay, if
got-
you put producer and it end up in a song, you better call me for my point. Okay,
We got
I ain't
a
playing.
song called Twat. What is it?
Twat happened.
Twat
That might be
Hop.
our next single.
That's
Twat
about to
hopping.
be the bars. And I'ma just come shot
Then
to
we got
that
a
on the
song.
track.
We got a song called
Dookie Dunk.
Dookie Dunk.
No, we don't. No, we do
What
not.
that is.
No, we do not.
We got a song called Starfish.
Chocolate starfish.
Chocolate Starfish.
Chocolate
Right.
starfish.
My child.
No way. No way. No way.
Girl, if you don't hold them,
No
hold
way.
that goddamn note. Don't let that note. You see these
Said,
motherfuckers. That's when you're in the studio going, who's doing that?
Oh man.
about chocolate starfish.
Those be the ones that go to all the all the
No,
shows.
Nick, she be in the car singing. You on the other side, like, come on, man. But you don't want to say nothing because you ain't fuck yet. You're like,
Like who sing Chocolate Starfish?
Yo, you keep turning the song down so she can hear herself. Hopefully she hears. She can't sound.
Oh gosh.
Give information like how they can reach you guys, or want to do both, or
You talking about on
Individually?
social media?
individually? Yeah.
Oh, for me, it's Trey TRE_ meant to be.
And it's Dele _ meant to be.
You gotta spell Dele, player. Yeah.
DELE.
Yeah, you forgot to say Gray Sweat, so they know.
Gray sweats.
That's Gray Sweats.
Hashtag gray
You gonna
sweats.
fuck off your date tonight? You better stop. Give you information.
Just Shantanette. That's me rolling at the bottom of the screen on all platforms. Just Shantanette.
I was how you spell something that.
SHAWNTANETTE. Bam. Told you it was a bar.
MOUSE.
Drop the beat.
a whole
Producer,
lot-
drop the beat. I'm gonna do it.
And see, what is it? Hop on. What is it?
Twat hopping.
Twat hopping.
Twat hopping.
I'm telling you that song's
Getting
gonna
switched.
go.
They
All
gonna
them,
fight.
all them raggedy songs they
Y'all
got
trying
now.
to y'all talk about going viral. Okay, twat hopping.
Twat hop.
Hey, Doja Cat did it. But not twat hopping. Don't be the song.
You can't help
What was the name
it.
of
She
Doja?
can't help me. Don't you?
Move out my
Why
cat.
your
Move up
titties
and
moving? You gotta move everything else now.
Oh, I can't help it. Baby.
They gonna do
Give me
what they
information.
do.
Give you information.
Oh, Timmy Mason, TIMI_Mason, MASON, straight last, no chaser. Also,
And the comedy show.
this comedy show is straight last, no chaser. Every Thursday,
There
it's
you go.
Jay's 21 in Culver City,
And what time?
8:00 p.m. Thursdays.
Come on out, y'all.
Thursday. El Telemundo.
Go ahead there, Starfish.
Okay, comedian Ronald Cole. Find me at the official
I'm cool.
Ronald Cole Comedy 1. Let me say this real quick. Speedy doesn't know this, but this makes my anniversary of 1 year being here today.
Oh,
Brad,
He came here 1 year. So let me give the backstory.
Yeah.
I forgot who told you about the show.
Robbie did.
You're right. So he comes to the show.
Shout out to Robbie
He
Brown.
sat here and didn't say a word.
Oh, it wasn't
The-
that bad.
No, you didn't say a word the
wasn't
whole
that
show, and then the fans was like, "Who is the quiet nigga not talking?" And so he would come back, couple more shows, didn't say a word, and we asked a question about, I think it was about your ex and Cher being a stalker, and they was like, "We didn't know he could talk." And ever since then, he been talking.
It's
but
okay.
It's been a year today.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, dope.
I just, and in front of everybody.
Don't cry, nigga.
No, I'm not crying. No.
I see it's a tear.
No, you don't.
coming down.
Anyway, I just want to thank you on
Oh,
the
you're
real,
welcome.
Speedy, because my career, in the short time I've been here, I got a show, 2-3 shows booked every day, every week until almost the middle of next month, and that's
Wow.
because of you.
Oh, thank you.
That's because of Robbie. And that's
Don't
because
call
of
Robbie.
a bunch of other people, but mostly you. People
you.
come to my shows and they say whisper, and I'm like, God damn.
That ain't my name. Now they gonna call you Starfish.
Yeah, but I'll take whatever I can
whispering
get. But I just wanted to thank you really
You're welcome.
for that. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Live me some of the money. Nigga. Do that. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Well, except for Facebook. Don't recall what he wouldn't let me use. Anyway, shout out to my partner in crime. My son Nick could not do the show without him. Well, I probably could. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do it. It's already color coded. All I gotta do is hit the on, and then we just come over here and don't nobody say shit over there. We can do the show. Y'all did a fantastic. You wanna come back? Y'all both
Absolutely.
come
I'll
back.
be back. I'll be back.
Cause we gonna get ghetto thoughts from you. Cause
For sure. I got you. I got you.
and need you to write that song. What's it called again?
Twat hopping.
Twat hopping.
Twat hopping. I almost forgot. Listen, you
Hidden
remember my
switch.
shit a little too much. Okay, listen.
They
You
can
better
be
give
in
me
the
my
studio.
point.
Why your girl twat hopping? Why your girl twat hopping? Why your girl? We got fun. Y'all did great. Y'all did fucking fantastic.
Thank you.
Do way better than his first night.
Oh damn.
But no, I didn't know it was a year. That went by fast.
A year.
man.
A year.
God,
Yeah.
that's why you came.
Well, that's one of the reasons I was going to come anyway.
We didn't know.
I
But
was
on
pregnant
the
today
way,
last year.
you know how you have the flashbacks on Facebook.
You know, I
and
wasn't
shit?
really asking you. What?
Well,
Well,
yeah, well,
You started reminiscing?
yeah.
Anyway,
Well, you know when I was
He could
3.
have cried. And then I see the picture when I didn't talk.
Hey, wait. Last but not least, so we do have date night tonight with Skinny Cuz and
Yeah.
and Tequila. So if you guys
Tequila and the
want
beat.
to donate to the date, Hit the Cash App at the top of the screen right there. What time are we going on to the spot?
9:30.
Uh,
No, it don't open till 9.
But the dinner starts at 8 o'clock.
No, I talked to him. He said they only open till 9.
9 o'clock it is. I think we're streaming it. If not, I will get footage for the
What
date.
is it?
So,
Explain, Nick.
one of the fans of the show, he came on the show a few times, and one of our hosts wanted to take him on a date. He had never been on a date before,
Hasn't
so
been with
she
a woman.
offered to take him on a date.
He hasn't
So
been with a woman.
The chat room paid for the date.
Like for real, for real?
Like for real, though.
Has he been with a
God
guy?
damn.
Has he been on a date with a guy?
No, he ain't gay.
I'm just never been with
He ain't gay. He ain't getting no vagina.
Yeah, he just.
He like Forrest Gump.
He ain't never had it.
Yeah, he ain't getting no vagina yet. So
So we was hoping one of y'all would volunteer.
I'm not volunteering. That nigga said I wasn't funny. I hope your date is trash.
Could have had the 3 ones. What you fucked up? Thank you, brother, for coming out.
Thank
Good
you
luck
for having
this,
us, brother.
Hey, come back anytime, man. Anytime.
Give a shout out. Can I give a shout out?
Yeah, please go
I want
ahead.
to shout out my parents, man. It's their 50th
Mama
anniversary.
Dear. Oh,
Pew, pew,
shout
pew.
Shout out to Black
Wait a minute,
Love.
they not
You
watching
know,
this shit up.
Black love.
They probably are. They chilling.
how long
They
they
don't
been
watch
together?
him do worse
Sorry,
shit. So.
parents.
Yeah, they
50,
said, look,
yeah.
they grew up with me, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not that bad.
So they were married for 50, and how long did they know each other?
They've been married for 50. They're in their 70s, so
Oh,
Trying to do the math. So you probably met when
They
they was
got married
12.
20.
it's 20 something.
oh.
Damn, that's beautiful, man. 50 years with the same person.
We know you get married with
I can't do 50 days. 50
They was
years.
clowning earlier. They was funny, too.
Yeah, 50 years.
Yeah, they got
I
stories.
want to give a shout out to Danny from the last show. She shout out Love Thy Neighbor Foundation. They really, really dope, and I'm volunteering with them almost every other Thursday.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, they downtown LA. Love my Is it Love My Neighbor or Love Thy Neighbor? Love My Neighbor.
Love my
Love my
neighbor.
neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met the owner of the foundation
Yeah.
the other day. And
Haley.
she's absolutely amazing.
Haley.
Yeah, Haley. Shout out to Haley.
Yeah, she's a friend of the
please
show,
follow,
too, so-
Yeah. Follow them, support them. They looking for donations always. I found them because of other comedians was in the post. I'm like, hey, I know them. So I went down there and volunteered too.
Now
and
you
it was
handing out
dope.
clothes.
Oh, that's dope.
That's beautiful.
Shout out to the guy that I've been knowing for.
Shut
a
up,
month.
Timmy. Shut up, Tamika Mason.
I just want you to know that this was all jokes.
Clear it up, yeah.
That motherfucker gonna be in the car going,
all
so
jokes.
you
Put
like
your
gray
foot
sweats
in
on.
her mouth as soon as you get in the car.
soon as
No,
you-
I'm just
Yeah, you
playing.
know what
I'm
she
playing.
like.
Take your shoes off.
Shove it in her mouth.
No, it's me putting my foot in their
No,
mouth.
no,
Jesus.
he gonna put his foot in your mouth.
Yeah.
Fresh from the gym.
That's what
Playing
she said.
ball.
With the socks on.
Full court.
With the socks on.
Full court. He been on all day.
Yeah, and he gonna leave his Under Armour on while he's doing it.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh. Okay, you can come back. Hey man, be safe. If you get pulled over, just
Comply.
damn. Goddamn cops. Apparently they don't care if you don't have legs or not. They're gonna shoot you.
Yeah, rest in peace to
Rest in
the
peace.
double
Yeah,
amputee
man.
brother
Yeah.
they shot up the other day, man.
It don't matter. You're black. That's all that matters. So be careful out in the streets. We'll be back here Monday. Tell y'all if you don't come to, come out, hang out with us. We'll tell you all about it. And make sure you follow everybody on the show, even Whispers, because this is 1 year anniversary. He's here.
Yeah, hit him up, y'all.
And this will be his last show. Thank you very much. We are out.
Oh, that was funny.